Ready whenever you're set.
Yes, sir. Right this way. Step to the counter, state your full name for the judge, including your middle.
Neil Walker Nelson, the second.
Right, sir. Let me confirm your. All right, the state is alleging two charges against you. One of them is a felony allegation. The other one is a misdemeanor allegation. The felony allegation is drug paraphernalia. What's that?
Your Honor.
You're freezing.
Any better now?
Yeah.
Okay. The state has alleged two allegations against you. One of them is a misdemeanor and one of them is a felony. The felony allegation is drug paraphernalia, possession, or use. The misdemeanor is driving while your license is suspended, revoked, or canceled. On those charges, you have the right to remain silent, right to counsel, and right to trial. I've scheduled you for two hearings. One of them deals with the felony, and the other one deals with the misdemeanor. The felony hearing is scheduled for the 20th of July at 4 p.m. That's called a preliminary hearing. That's to determine if there's probable cause to charge you with that felony allegation. If there is probable cause, the case will bind over to the Gila County Superior Court, and they'll take disposition of the case. If there's not probable cause, that case could dismiss or reduce. There's a possibility that the case may go in front of a grand jury or may not file by the time your court date appears for you to appear. If that happens, then you do not need to appear in court. The best thing for you to do is to call a business day ahead of time to see if that is still proceeding.
Yeah.
Your release conditions on the felony allegation is obey all orders of the court, do not commit any crimes, notify the court immediately of any address change, do not leave the state of Arizona without permission of the court, do not possess or consume any alcohol or drugs without a valid prescription, and do not possess any firearms since it's a felony allegation. If you're convicted, you could become a prohibited possessor. Regarding the misdemeanor violation, I've scheduled you for a court date on the 29th of July. That's called an arraignment. You'll need to appear for court for that charge and be prepared to plead either guilty, not guilty, or no contest at that time. Prior to giving your plea, all of those options will be explained to you as well as the penalty range before you give your plea. Your release conditions, the only difference of these release conditions versus the felony is that you're not to drive a vehicle on a public roadway unless you're licensed to do so. Do you understand those release conditions?
Yes, Your Honor.
Can you obey those release conditions?
Yes, Your Honor.
And you'll appear in court as ordered unless otherwise notified?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, I'll release you on your own recognizance. Do you have any questions?
No, Your Honor.
Okay, that's all I've got for you.
Thank you.
Right that way.
I'll get it sent over here shortly.
You got it. Thank you, sir.